are pretty. Also, with transmission. Rick. Okay, that I just did was a smash when you have a ball that is high in the air. You can use your power hit to mash. Well, here is the first power shot from an enemy. It's a weak one, so I won't be bothering using the power shot I got from doing the mission. But after that, there will be fine. So yeah. So is the room still dead? Okay. Okay, it's up. Game? Okay. For some weird reason the game didn't let me move. That's new. So I think I don't remember now. I think I got down and talked to her, since talking up takes a little bit longer, since you have to do an animation to get to her. You have to talk in front of her, or the game just makes you talk with her in front. Here is the hardest, for me at least. One of the hardest, in fact. There are just two characters that are pretty awful to play against. One of them is this one, Amy. Amy is pretty. Is like pretty bad. I mean, I just kind of hate her, but this is this is why I hate her. You can't actually returns her the stuff, and since I'm under leveled, I'm actually I'm saying too much actually. In fact, I need to be a little bit careful, since this is going to take a while. I expect not to get a real bad time. Oh, so the first here I can do aces on the service just by hitting the power shot. Like I said, when you're on the level, that's an important technique to be aware of, since it's pretty much needed to do some aces. After this I need to get my stroke up, because next match I will need a lot. and finally done. So, because I was underleveled, I lost at least 3 minutes or something, since I did underleveled junior league, and I'm not that good at this game. Oh god. Okay, here it comes a 6-minute cutscene. So after this, so I think it's 6 minutes. 6-minute cutscene, so we can't do anything. So yeah. Here in this cutscene, we are going to pretty much meet our friends, or well, at least the ones that we should be like, oh, he's better than me, I need to take him down. But really, it's just pretty annoying. He is Elroy. Elroy, we don't need to actually fight in the match with him yet. We have to fight him after we are done with this. So after this, we are going to the open island. If I think I didn't mention it at the start, but we were, Ace and you, Clay, were curious about what was the identity of those mysterious figures that beat Ace. Yeah, practice makes perfect, but I have been playing this game since like I was a little child, and I still can't play this game right. But whatever. Yeah. What I was saying. Alex, the guy that was beaten, he said like, well, if you go to the you win the open island, you can actually meet them. A spoiler alert: Mario and his friends. So all we are doing here is just like doing all the leaks and doing all the things we should do, like probably in a day to get to the open island and beat win the open island just to meet Mario and his friends. Yeah, this game is a Mario game that have Mario the last 10 minutes or so. Okay, this cutscene is almost done. We finished talking with this tree and the trainer that never does nothing. I mean, I have been playing this game a long time, and I'm still seeing this trainer doing nothing. To actually start doing so much. Oh god. The thing about this game is, this is a glitches game. Okay, I hit with aiming. This is a glitches game, so it doesn't matter if you want to run faster. You actually have to get good at this game. Well, I expect to be on the right levels to do this. I am not. Perfect. Oh, or I am? or whatever. So at this moment I should be capable of taking down this character with ease, and I am from the looks. Yeah. So here starts run saved. Here starts a part of the run I call the glass cannon, since every fail will pretty much lose time, but if you play good enough, you will have good times in every match, since every match now is kind of trivial if you don't make stupid mistakes. Well, if you don't make stupid mistakes like I'm doing, you would have to be beating this match pretty easily. So I want to give all my points to, maybe one more to control, but all my points will be going to power and a stroke. Having a stroke right now. Just to be sure I can beat and I'm going for the long way. Just to be sure I can beat a character that we will be playing in a few minutes. Okay, that was done. What I was trying to do with that when I failed was to hit it in the last frame or so, just to be sure I hit it with enough power, but I didn't. Okay. This speedrun is actually you have to invest a lot of time to get better. There's a guy called Tom's. He's going for the world record right now. I think he have like 212 games on this, just to get close to the world record, and he's actually pretty good. Stroke. Okay, we have one more match here, against Whisker, the blonde guy, and we are going to another cutscene. Yes, you can notice a pattern here, and it's like you finish a leg, there's a cutscene, a long one. It's actually this game is endurance to cutscenes, more like actual playing. There is the main difference with doubles, I think I have told, but the main difference is that you don't have to endure some cutscenes during doubles. Here is another power shot that actually will hit you to the all the way back to the all of the field, so you don't actually want to be hit with it. You will probably get a point. Well, the enemy will get a point. So there's two ways to manage this when you're not the server, and is if you don't actually hit a return point, try to go into the center to, like I said before, but try to go a little bit, like 1 or 2 pixels in. I noticed that the enemies start doing some random shit there, like they don't know what to do. Here is the second round killer, the second 2 round killer, and is if you hit mash A here, if the fingers hurt, yes, they do. I actually have, if I didn't work and study on programming stuff, I would probably be pretty damn annoyed from this movement. But yes, it hurts a little. Yes, you can make me hurt my fingers more if you want. It's like, thanks. This game is actually all about the aces, and when you get aces, it's like perfect for you. You lost last time. We are going to be okay. This run is going to finish this at 1 hour 25 from the looks of things. That's not a good time in terms of normal runs, but hey, we are on a marathon, so meanwhile it's not an hour and 30 plus. It's good. It's all good. Here we are going to do another cutscene mashing. So enjoy hearing the sound of just fingers mashing against. Just clicking. If you want, I can do it better. I use the keyboard here, but my broken controller sounds so good there. Just clicking there. Okay, in this part of the story, there are like, oh, well, good luck on the open island, etc, etc, etc. But then the I don't remember his name. Whatever. This guy, the blue hair one, says like, "Hey, everyone can come. We have prepared like a lot of buses to go for this cup." Also mashing with more than to control more than one um more than one key, and two keys are no difference, just that it lets me do it nothing. Yeah. This cutscene I think is like 11 minutes from the last match, from the last match to the next match, or ending the next match. I should be in 11 minutes. I don't know. I have a split for that. I don't remember the exact time. Also, I don't know if you have noticed, but this game was done by the same guys that did Golden Sun. So that's pretty cool. I wish they did more games like this. In fact, I mean, there's not a lot of Mario here, but the story actually, if you play it yourself and kind of read it, it's not that bad. Here we are going to try and not mess up an input and say yes to the secretary of the academy, because that will go to the main screen and that's a little bit slower. So I have to come here, talk to her, and and then I have to go all the way here to this unnecessary cutscene they put in singles. I mean, it's the same art style, Make, so it's probably that way, yeah. I mean, if you have played Golden Sun once in your life, you probably know this art style. Okay, this is a pretty unnecessary cutscene. In fact, that's the thing that actually makes this and this cutscene over here are the ones that makes this category a little bit slower than doubles, because you have to actually watch and mash a lot of text here that in doubles doesn't happen. Just because, I don't know, they say like, okay, singles is pretty much less enjoyable, let's put more cutscenes. I don't know what they were thinking. Here they're having a fight because I'm better than you, and you will not go to this tournament pretty far. You either main character, etc, etc, etc. Just being annoying, you know. You can still donate for the. I will say, even after the game is beaten, I will do the pawn incentive if it's met, since I can go freely to the pawn 1-up every time until the end of the open island. After that, I have to beat the. Well, not really. I can actually do it. No. I'm just stuck in. I'm just misremembering something. I can actually do it all the way. You know, $10 to make my finger hurts. I do recommend to play this game casual. This was one of my first game I owned, so on the GBA at least. So I do recommend you to play it. It's actually pretty fun. I have spent countless of hours in my house doing nothing, just playing this game. Here we're against Bar. This is the easiest character on the open island. I don't think we will be watching even her power shot. Change in the open island we have is that we, instead of doing 2 games, we are doing 3 games. So this actually is a little, each match is a little bit longer than before. Yeah, that was bad. This match is really just try to get aces in service, try to get return aces, try not. Yeah, there is not sounding. It's not sounding the game sounds. 15. Okay, I'm back on level track. Because if you want, I can put the music up. The music it's okay. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty good. So if you want, I can put the game music up more loud. Also, this will lag the game, so good luck. Okay, I put the game sound a little bit higher. Like I said, this PC can't handle that, but okay, can you hear it now? Here is the match I was talking about, that we need a lot of power. Talking with another runner. He says like he likes to be like on 14. I like to be on 15 or so to actually not have problems doing this. I heard my finger a little. Oh shit. This is going to be I can tell this is going to be 1 hour 25. The sound of the game is actually, I mean, I like it, but I have been playing this for a lot of my time, so it may be nostalgia. You tell me. I'm actually just trying to tell something. In reality, these matches are like pretty easy. After, like I said, this is the glass cannon phase. You can actually just win the matches with this. Shit. If you don't make mistakes, like I said before, this is pretty embarrassing, in fact. So I did tell that we are not going to be against Elroy. Okay, here is the actual match against the Elroy. By the way, I don't know why they in English put the name in Elroy if, for example, in Spanish we call it Alex. But okay, Elroy it is. Oh, for a moment I thought I pressed A there. So we are actually close to the end of this section of the game. We have to play against two special effect players. You will notice that their balls are going to do a little curve. Especially Wish, the little guy over there. It's going to do a lot of damage, a lot of impact on your playing, since I mean it's hard to be against some special effect. So the thing you want to do with this kind of players is just to try and not to give them too much time to react. Also doing aces the majority of the time. Since, well, dealing against this kind of players is pretty bad. But Ever is the least of our preoccupation right now. I am actually worried about the next one, Wish. Wish have an absurd amount of special effect. Like his balls just curve, like he's shooting a strike and he just goes for a corner. I don't know, it's a little bit much. You will, if you see more runs of this game, you will see that there's a lot of players that play on the other camera. I don't know if it's faster. Actually, I have tried both methods and they're almost the same. So I just decided to not change the camera. So we finished Elroy and we are going against going against Wish. At this point I should be in Fish, but yay, lose time. Here Roy will be say like you should rest or something, or whatever, and don't let because this is the final, don't let the academy be down, whatever. Just a little cutscene you have to endure on singles. Okay, so here we are against Wish, whatever. He have telekinetics powers. And both of his attacks are annoying. If he uses power shot of his offensive power shot, he will and hit you without a defensive power shot. It will invert your controls. I'm dropping frames. Yay me. And if you go and do a good shot or whatever, and he uses defensive power shot, it will be painful. Like that. You can't actually do nothing because we don't have one stat, and that stat is speed. Speed is determined by your control level and your speed level. So if you have bad speed, like we do, the shots that are not easy to get is like pretty much impossible. The good part about Wish is that it's like before. If you have enough power and stroke, you can do this. I got it. By miracle. So, we are closer to play against Mario and his friends. We are actually going to be running Mario Tennis by then. I think they could have made a better Mario Tennis game with a good story, like. Yes, this is the finals. I pretty much failed a hit. So, we have... I will power up a little bit of my stats. Yes, you can actually service fault in this game. If you fail, your enemies will never do a service fault. But if you make two lets, you can actually get a fault. If you hit your enemy, you get a point. if you, I mean, in this time you and we couldn't see that, but sometimes I liked when I have a lot of power and little control. I just try to hit the characters. Okay, so this will be an hour and 24, an hour and 25, so that's pretty good. For my estimate, that's pretty good. Dropping frames again. So here we're going with Ace to meet, finally, the guys we were all hoping to see. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yes, Mario talks in this game, but he says the typical phrases like he always do. Like, I will put a dialogue. Woo! I mean, in this game, I don't know, guys, help me here, but Mario is a famous character, but it's not in a video game since, well, I don't think a real guy will be known for his appearance in video games. So he's a real star here. So if here is a real star, why is he a real star? Since Bowser is not really active, he's actually playing tennis with them. So help here. Why? Is this a Mario Kart complex but with problems, repercussions on the story of this game? I do recommend to play this game. In fact, they have at this. Oh my god, at the frames. When you start this game, you can go all the way to the right, and you can do the tutorial for each league you are. So at the start, they will teach you just how to service and things like that. But if you do all the courses, you actually will be good at this game, but not enough for the things we are doing. Since a lot of the tricks they're teaching, they suppose you are a balanced character and not just power and control character. So here we start the last bit of the game. Yeah, Mario was kind of sad. Since we are late for this tournament, that if you play the game, you know that it's always available. Since, I mean, you start here and you do this tournament, right? Ah, by the way, Luigi is here. But if you if you was what was I telling? If you go and came back here later, you will be capable of playing again and again and again, and it's actually pretty. It was the only way to level up after you finish the game. So I did this too. I did play singles and casual, and I did this again and again just to level up this ace for doubles. So here is the hardest match on the game, since sometimes she likes to change her pattern of attack and just screw you. So finally we are seeing some Mario characters. So what it's actually hard of her is this attack. You will randomly walk at the same time as you walk to the direction you are inputting. So if you input for drag, you will kind of wobble around. And I got and she got a point, right? Well, yeah. This match is the longest for me. I need to actually get down this to down, but okay. Oh. So yeah, this match is just the same as ever, just that it's more like it's harder to do things. Also, I love the different drops. Internet gets stable. So, like I said in the fourth match of the game against the end of the first league, that character was the only one that needed a nice. Well, Peach, if you came here on the level, you need a nice to actually win points with aces. Well, under level not, with understats, I would say. Yes, but I will just match A. So this tournament doesn't have any other animation than starring. They killed the budget with the last one. Here's Bowser. Bowser is an okay character. Is slow, so you can pretty easily just return his attacks. It's weird that he will do something to actually try to hit the ball if you do this, because he's so slow. I feel my fingers are... After this I don't know how I will play tomorrow, Dust. My fingers are crying for help right now. It's still not the worst smashing I have done in my life, but tomorrow I have to play test, so I don't know how I will do that. Love the frame drops, love the frame drops. Oh shit, I don't have. Ah, I did have it. Okay. I like how I always talk about this is easy and it instantly becomes a little bit harder. But here I am. We finished this match and I will give my points to control and search. We are going to go against the first thing you hear on this game, Mario. I mean, this game have its name like Mario Tennis, and we are playing against a bunch of random characters before, and then not Mario. The fun part is, I think Mario is not even in the finals in doubles. Mario actually is one of the, I feel is one of the easiest matches in fact. Also, this is the last match of the game, I should mention that. So when we finish this match and a little bit of text, we are done. I mean, this game is... Wait, I'm just doing random stuff now. We'll try to finish this quickly. This game is easy to get into, so if you are actually interested in playing, we have a Mario Tennis general speedrun discussion. There's a lot of games, not just Mario Tennis GBA. Yes, it's different. We have a lot of, like let's cutscenes. Let's cutscenes. You have a partner. You can actually the way you change positions are different because you have two positions to be in your team, and also you have two chord positions, up, top, and down. You can hold on. I mean, hold on. The first time, not much. It might be like 2 minutes, a little bit more. Also, time is coming soon. After I upgrade I make my last input, I will. Time. But doubles is different at all. It's like these matches are in doubles. So, for example, Luigi is there. Also, in doubles we upgrade the same things, but I try to be more power centered, since in doubles it's easier to hit your enemies. Also, the rules change a bit, since you have to and be careful not to take the first value when you are not in the last position. So there's a little bit of more things to be to know to how to beat, but hey, I finished 2 or 3 minutes earlier than I thought. So yeah, I should be finishing. Please, if you like the game, at least, not necessarily my run. This run is a little bad, not little, a lot, really bad. But if you are interested, there's a Mario Tennis Discord. All Mario Tennis are possible. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This run is a fun one to play, and that is that.
Yeah, good run, mate. And we actually got to see you, mate.
We actually got to meet Mario.
Still have an up. Yeah, running dust and Elysian Trail.
Elysian Trail. Yes, I will be playing Dust tomorrow.
We're gonna go to intermission, then we're gonna go into